A children's pastor served for many years in a big church in Texas. He did a great job. He had amazing programs. He had the largest midweek program of its kind in the state of Texas. He had amazing VBSs, great volunteers. By all accounts, he was very successful. He was loved, he was appreciated, he was on top of the kids ministry world. Wednesday nights, he had hundreds of kids in his program and countless volunteers. They would have a great time on Wednesday nights. The kids would come and say their Bible verses, they would answer their Bible questions, and then they would break out and have games and fun. It was chaotic and wild, but the kids were having a good time and they were earning all of their badges. His VBSs were epic. They were amazing. They had a $25,000 budget for VBS and they spent it on decor, on prizes, on games and food. It was out of this world. At the end of the week, he was so exhausted. The volunteers were tired. On the surface, he was on top of the kids ministry world, but underneath, something was bothering him. At his Wednesday nights, the adults would check off the box of the Bible study. They would make sure the Bible got taught. They would make sure the kids could earn their badges and say their verses and stuff like that. But he didn't see any lives being changed. He didn't see the kids' attitudes or behaviors really being changed very much by the gospel. For all of the effort of the VBS, they only had 6 kids come to know Jesus Christ. So for all of that expense, all of that energy, all of that time and effort of everybody, they're just not seeing the fruit of salvation in these kids. At the end of VBS week, looking at the dumpster full of decorations, he asked himself, is it all worth it? Surely there must be a better way to make disciples of kids. Don't you ever wonder, is there a better way? Leaders in Training is the antidote and the answer to bloated, mediocre kids ministry. Instead of just focusing on teaching the Bible and having fun, Leaders in Training flips the pages back into history to copy the model of how Jesus made disciples, an apprenticeship model. Jesus' model, though costly, works better than the Western Church's current model of making disciples.